Whoa, my desk really does look messy this morning. Well, afternoon. Okay. Hello, 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 everyone. It's Kim from K&RP here in southeastern Manitoba. It is a chilly, sunshiny day. It is currently -6 Celsius with a -13 wind chill factor, which means it is 21 degrees Fahrenheit with a 9 degrees wind chill factor. Winter is upon us. It's bright. It's sunny. We don't have any snow, no rain. Can't complain. It's a good day. Also, today is Flood the Streets with Art Day. I know it's Black Friday for a lot of you who shop and like to get your sales and stuff in, but I am part of a movement that combats the Black Friday madness. It's called Flood the Streets with Art. You can find it, a link to the event below in my discussion description box. Plus, you can check it out on Facebook. What it is artists leave. Hey, Jean, welcome, welcome. Leave free bits of art randomly for people to find and free because we're fighting the Black Friday commercialism. So it started in the States. This is the 11th year. I have participated for 10 of the 11 years. So my items are out there for people to find. So I did the yellow butterflies. I got them finished, and I did four of my little pecker birds, the little crocheted birds. So they're out. Um, and I kind of put in the group. I'm hoping that this movement is taking wing. So the yellow butterflies are done in this style, like the folk arty style. Also in wood. Oh, wrong way. Also in wood. Um, yeah, so those are out there. And like I said, flood the streets with art. How are you, Jean? You doing okay? Also, I want to wish our friend Jean Peter a very happy birthday today. She's 29 years old. Happy birthday, Jean. So, you're starting to feel better? Did you have that cold thing that's going on? I'm glad you're feeling better. So, as I was saying, it's Flood the Streets with Art Day today. And I got happy mail. I got happy mail from the lovely Dana. Oh, did it end up in your chest like a bronchial kind of thing? Because I know so many people that has happened to. So I got happy mail from our lovely Dana Yates. She sent me some of these wonderful photo. They're done on photo paper, and she uses alcohol inks on them, and they're just absolutely stunning. And she did this one. A garden is a friend you can visit anytime. They're just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And some embossed papers. I don't have either of those folders. And this is really kind of cool because she highlighted the numbers. And this one too, she highlighted. I was looking at the wrong sides. And here's another one of her alcohol inks. Hey, Belinda, welcome, welcome. So I'm just showing some happy mail that Dana sent me. She sent me a whole bunch of little die cuts, little people, and various things. And look at this wonderful bird. Isn't he great? I'm not sure. Your head and throat. Oh dear. Little birds. Look at this wonderful rabbit. I don't know if it was blah, blah, blah. If it was a stamp or if she wobble cut it. But he's fun. A whole bunch of mushrooms. Where's that other one that she cut? I think it was a wobble cut. I hope she pops in so we can find out. She's a beautiful flower and all kinds of little goodies. I'm thinking she did this on her embossing machine as well. There's another little mushroom. That one she did. Die cuts. Wonderful painty papers. Wonderful painty papers. I'm going to be excited to use those. And I believe that's an ATC. And again, another little die cut. This one is Hope is Never Lost. Little blingy things. Aren't they wonderful? Yeah, doesn't it? He's wonderful. And then she did that, sent me this, do your own thing. And she put that, I thought of this. Let's put the glasses on so you can actually read, Kim. Do we have glasses? Yes, we do. Ah. Hey, Sherry, welcome, welcome. So this is Kim. I thought this fit your personality. You always do things with art, do your own things with art. And I love it. Hugs, Dana. So I love that. Do your own thing. That is definitely me. Definitely me. So, Dana, thank you very much. I love every little bit of this, and I can't wait to put some in my friend's journal and just play with the other stuff. So, what's new with you guys? It's Flood the Streets with Art today. So, I put out my butterflies. I did yellow ones, but they're like this, also out of wood. And they're different on both sides because I used to try and get them the same on both sides. It never worked. So I figured since they're hanging and dangling anyways, you're only going to see one side at a time. So those are out, and some of my little peckers got put out. So that's that. And the other day I was showing you that Ron brought me this to do a peace post out of. And I don't know if any of you guys have seen peace posts in the past. They're usually done on a 4x4. I'm not sure if it's an aluminum or a steel post. They come with a little cap on it, and people paint them kind of wild and fun, and they're called peace posts. So I've done a couple of for myself. This is one. This is just a piece of old table leg that we lopped off, and I painted and decorated, just fussy cutting. So this is the one that I did. It stands in my living room amongst all that stuff that I have in my living room. But I absolutely love my peace post. I did one for out in the yard. It was kind of a match to this, and it was the full table leg. And because it's wood and it was laminated together to get the size, the rain and snow destroyed it. It all came apart. So Ron decided that he had some old spindles, so he added some extra sections for me, put it on the lathe, added some more sections for me, and I'm going to paint these up as peace posts. So I've been painting a bit lately, which I forgot how much I love to do. Just kind of fun that I've been procrastinating about painting a lot of stuff that I've got around. And if nephew happens to be watching, could be a good sign for the project of yours that I have been working on for a century. He is a great guy. He is a great guy. So, yeah, I'm not too sure what I had planned for day. I said it was a surprise make. I haven't really decided what we're going to do. I have so much stuff everywhere that yeah, my yes men. They're yes men. Yeah, my yes men are hanging out here. Losing space on my desk. I forgot how much room paint and things like that take up. But it's okay. It's totally okay. I'm sure that we will think of something to do. I've actually been asked about him making these for someone else, and they have. Um, but he's out of the metal strapping, so we have to see if we can find some of that metal strapping someplace. But yeah, it's been kind of a crazy week. Tuesday, I guess I told you that my entire family was coming for supper on Wednesday. Well, half the family didn't come because one of them was really sick, and the person that she had been traveling with didn't know if they had, or the person they traveled with has COVID. So she didn't know if she had COVID, so she didn't want to bring that over here, which I really appreciate. So that family of four didn't join us. And then we find out that my granddaughter, who's working at a ski resort, really isn't happy with the job and not getting full time hours, living in a very, very small, secluded kind of town in the mountains. So her and her partner are coming home December 1st. They're leaving December 6th to live in England for a couple of years. So it has been decided that while they are here, we are going to celebrate Christmas on December 3rd. So, since Christmas is usually at my house, yesterday I made my Lazy Man uh, cabbage roll recipe for it. I made the meatballs and I did all the nuts and bolts. You guys know what nuts and bolts are, right? Yeah, they're going to live in England for a couple of years. She's getting a work visa. It's going to be crazy. So we figured we probably won't see her till she's back. So we're doing a whole big Christmas in 10 days. So my entire family loves nuts and bolts, except I don't put the peanuts in because I'm allergic. So it's like the shreddies and the Cheerios and pretzels with the garlicky butter stuff and roasted. So I did 12 batches of that yesterday too, because that's part of everybody's Christmas present always. So yesterday was a very busy day in the kitchen. And then I looked online at our local grocery store. No, I probably won't see her for a while. Um, so I've talked about making rouladen, which is thin slices of beef rolled up with bacon and onions, and you kind of roast them, put them together with whatever. Anyway, they've got the meat on sale in the store in the next town, but it's on the flyer and it's on the front page of the flyer, and it says Black Friday sale. So I have to go after the live to get that meat because I don't know if it's for the entire week or not, but because I have to buy like a big chunk that would make like three decent sized roasts out of, I want to get it on sale. Anyway, that's my news. I've blathered on. Um, my stuff's out for Flood the Streets with Art. Like I said, there's a link to the event page in my description box. It's something I really believe in. It's a fight against Black Friday commercialism, where we give things away, our artwork away. So yeah. So on that note, at 1:30, quarter to 2ish, I'm gonna do a draw and I'm gonna give these guys away. One each. There'll be 3 draws. One each. And whoever doesn't win one of these will get an envelope with stuff. I know. I'm just it's crazy that she's going to be gone for that long. It really is. And my oldest grandson turns 18 on Sunday, which means then he's allowed to go into the bars and stuff here. So it's just been crazy. Hey, Anne, welcome. Oh, nice. Nice. Excellent. Excellent, Anne. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, she'll be sorely missed. She really will. So, okay. So, as I say, I'm going to do a draw for these guys. They hang. There's a hole in their wings so that they hang. And so I'll be doing that at about 1:30 ish, probably closer to 1:30. So, what are we going to do today, guys? What should I play with today? Thoughts, ideas? That's really a good deal on the turkeys. Actually, I sent Ron to that store that I was just talking about yesterday because I was doing the lazy man. I figured I bought a big thing of ground beef at Costco when I was there. And this is before I found out that we were having Christmas on the 3rd. Thanks, Anne. Thanks. As a thought for today, I don't know. I don't know if I want to work on the peace post or if I want to do some sort of bits. You know what? Maybe I just need to chop up some bits. Are you guys okay with that? Just taking some of my painting papers? Because I'm out of fish. I'm out of umbrellas. I'm out of. There was something else I was out of. Anyway, I will definitely wish you luck, Anne. Turkeys actually don't take too long to chop. Depends on how many pieces you're putting them into. Or are you grinding the meat as well? They'll make some lovely soup. So, yeah, I did that after. See, I'd gone to Costco Wednesday morning because the whole family was coming for supper. And I figured I would get their 3-pack of roasting chickens and roast all three of them with stuffing and gravy and mashed potatoes, like a nice family dinner. And then those people didn't make it. So I only did two of them, but I still did the stuffing and everything. And then after they had all left, I took the carcasses and I threw them in the instant pot for bone broth and cooked them until Thursday morning. It's just been a busy kitchen yesterday. Crazy. Okay. You guys okay with me making bits, fish and things? Or would you like something different today? I just thought we'd kind of visit. Yeah, flower vases, etc. I am so low on that kind of stuff, and it's just. I think I really need to get some fish. Fish are the big one. Bows, fish bows, and something else. There was something else was out of. Okay, so I'm gonna do some wobble cuts. We're gonna do some um, fish and flowers and umbrellas and that kind of thing. I know you guys have seen me do this all in the past. my thing is on. Let me just check to make sure that it's coming to my microphone and not my. Uh, it's fixed now. Better now? Okay. Good. Good. Okay, so we've got really little purple fish. So I've got fish. Those are, we'll use this and we will get my other hole punch, this one, and we'll make some glasses. I'm glad it's better. Glad it is better. Okay, so we'll make some glasses, purple glasses. So yeah, my house is kind of crazy right now. A couple of little pairs of glasses. That's a fairly big bit. You know what? I'm going to just take these. I'm just going to cut a corner thing like this. And I'm going to leave it just like that so I can just stick it on a corner of something. Just, corner bits. All right. All right. All those little shreds can go. Is it better now? Is it still better? I don't know what that was about. Okay, so let's do this. Let's just fold it in half. Just fold it in half. For umbrellas. I'm glad it's okay. I am. Oh, well, Belinda, I don't know why you have difficulty with me lately. I don't know. All right, so we got some umbrellas happening. Welcome back. I don't know why you keep having problems with me. So I got umbrellas, I got hearts, I got corner things, I got glasses and fish. I'm going to cut this off like this. I'm going to keep this piece because I might just want it for something different. And I'm going to keep that piece. And then this one, I don't know. Could probably get fish out of this bottom one. Little fish. So we're going to go ahead, fin, tail, wobble cut down the tail, back, fin to the head. There. Lots of little purple fish. This, let's do more glasses. Okay. So do the hole punch for the glasses. Go around. Let's give big cat eye glasses for this one. Really big cat eyes. Like wingy things. Wingy things. Oh, guys. Sorry. What have you guys been working on? Belinda's been cutting out bits for collage. Those are some cute glasses. Look, this is going in the garbage. I'm getting better at not keeping all the little scraps, guys. So we've got hearts and umbrellas. Let's take this one, and first of all, I am going to cut it along here because I like having these to put over hole punches as reinforcements. But you guys knew that. You knew that. It's just the way I roll. We'll take off this piece of white. I am getting better at that. I am. I've got so much stuff I have to doodle on. I have enough washi tape to last me quite a bit of time now, which is a cool thing. My faux washi. Those are nice little hearts. I can't wait to decorate those. And again, these corners, I'm just going to cut them so that they're woggle cut corners for adding on to something different. Right? Oh, this one actually has a fold. It's going to go. We're just going to trim that down. Which video? This one where I'm making bits and playing? I'm going to take this. And we're going to make fish. Stripy fish. Oh, along with the fern pine trees. Okay. Have you tried them yet? I'm just loving Anne's. She's doing such a beautiful job on them. So, now, let's do a bit bigger fish. You know what? Fish come in all different sizes. They do. They do come in all different sizes. Right? Ooh, that's a big fin. I don't want it quite that big. Oh, the faux washi tape video. Yeah. Those are lovely big stripy fish. I don't know if you saw the other ones I did. I was on a roll. You know how I fixate on something, and so I did more because I could. So I did this blue one. They all have pretty much the same elements. I just used that big swirly stamp, and they all have metallic. I just have to strip them. That's on my to-do list. I don't know when I'll get that done. It's just sitting in the pile over on the side because that's okay. I'm going to cut down here. I'm going to put this one aside. Uh-oh. Why aren't you going in? I have to admit, I really like that full washi tape. I've been using it a lot. Takes up a fair bit of space like this, but the nice thing is I can just rip off a hunk and use it. And it's so thin. Really, you know what? It is so thin. It's lovely. Okay. Big thick tree with crazy branches. And we're cutting out the umbrellas. They're fun. I like my umbrellas. Now, I have this. I've got the hearts, I've got corners, I've got fish. Let's take that white off. That's a fun little strip. I'm keeping it. I'm sorry, I'm keeping it. And I'm gonna just keep that leftover bit. And what am I gonna do with this? Some glasses? Yeah. We'll do glasses and cat face tags. I could do some cat face tags. I still haven't found my tall, skinny cats. Maybe I should cut some of those as well. Maybe that's what I'll do with those skinny pieces that are over there. Okay, glasses. Okay, not seeing what I'm doing here. I don't know. I think that might be a little close. Oh, that's the fold. Okay, so we don't want to, we have to have a nose thing on the fold. Hey, Jan, welcome, welcome. I'm just making bits because I was out of fish and I have to have some hearts to decorate. I am having a good day. It's crazy, but it's a good day. We've decided that we're celebrating Christmas December 3rd. We decided that on Wednesday. So I had like 10 days to get things done. So, it's what it is. Okay, I had a whole stack of painty papers over here. What did I do with them? I did. Some of them are pretty ugly, which is perfect for this kind of thing. Because once they're done up, they're so much better. Oh, first of all, let's take these hole things off so that I can use them as reinforcements. This is very dark. Actually, this would make really great tall cats. And you know what? They would make really great page tab cats too. Oh, nice, Belinda. That's excellent. That is excellent. I wonder if I could get. No, that's too small. I got to do it this way. Got to do it this way. So we got a paw and a head with an ear. Another ear. Head. Okay, that's going to be a cat tab. Let's just glue that right now while I'm thinking about it. Oh, frames. Oh, no. Yeah, having Christmas on December 3rd, day before your birthday. Because our girl is moving to the UK. Actually, I do have enough frames. I'm not going to worry too much about the frames. Making a big mess of this glue. What the heck? So yesterday I spent the day cooking. Because it's going to be crazy getting everything done in 10 days. Have to decorate, etc., etc. I know, I know. But it just came totally out of the blue. All of a sudden, I get a message saying that she's going to be home between the 1st and the 5th. And then I had them over for supper. Well, I was going to have everybody over for supper on Wednesday. Sandra's family couldn't make it because she's not well. And Meg goes, we're having Christmas. We got to have a big Christmas. So Atlanta doesn't get very cold, though, does it, Belinda? I'm going to do this. Let's do some dark glasses. Like how cold would you say it averages in Atlanta? Oh, you don't know much about Atlanta weather? Okay. Some more cat eye glasses. Oh. These ones are a little wonky. Gonna have to trim them so they match. Shock for me? Yeah. It was a surprise. But they got to do what they've got to do, right? Okay, so I have one tall, skinny cat over here. this is the only one of my bits that I use a template for. The only one. Well, that's crazy that that's just the way your teeth are. Okay, so we're going to do tall, skinny cat. Like I say, it's the only thing I actually use a template for. You would think after all the ones I've done, I would need a template. Of all things, right? Of all things, Kim needs a template for a tall, skinny cat. I don't know. Just don't know. Hey, Jean Peter, happy birthday! She's 29, ladies. I'm trying to make stuff that I'm low on, Jean. So I'm making a whole bunch of bits to doodle on. And I started painting another peace post. And probably in about 5 or 6 minutes, I'm going to do a draw. And I'm going to do 3 draws, one for each butterfly. And then whoever else is here will get a envelope of Happy Mail because it's flood the streets with art. So I'm going to flood the mail, sort of, kind of. So that would be about the same time that it is for Jan as well. Correct, Jan? All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. We're going to do numbers between 1 and 20. And it's for one of these. So I've got a blue one, a purple one, and a turquoisey one, teal. So put in number between 1 and 20. I'm going to get this here thing to generate a number. What do I need? Nope, that's not what I need. Bear with me, guys. Random number generator. Minimum 1, maximum is... No. 20. Everybody got a number in? Sherry, you here, hon? Anne has her number in. Sherry, Jean, you've got a number in? Between 1 and 20? Without going over. Without going over. All right, let's generate. 16. Sherry. Woo! Awesome. Awesome. Which would you like? Blue, purple, or teal-ish? It's the tealish, greenish, turquoisey, whatever. The purple one. Your choice, Sherry. Purple, blue, or that teal one? Blue. Need you to pick a color, hun. This one? This one? Yes. Okay. Let's put a sticky note on that for Sherry. It's not sticking to the wood. Okay. So Sherry gets this one. So, Sherry, you can't put another number in. Sorry, hun. Do we just want to use the same numbers and just regenerate? How's that? Or do you guys want to put another number in? Leave the numbers as they are? Okay. Generate 17. Oh, well. This is not fun. So Sherry already won. So it would be Anne. Correct? Oh. So Anne, purple or blue? Anne? Hello? I know you're probably all covered in goop. But purple or blue? Anne! Hooray! Purple or blue? Hiya, how you doing? Blue. Okay. Okay, just this purple one left. You guys want to put in new numbers? Oh, hubby was trying to type for you? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. You guys putting in new numbers? No, just go. Okay, we're going. Generate. 2. No, there's everybody's over. Do it again. Generate. 3. All right, Jan, you get the purple butterfly. See, it said 3. 3. All right. All right. There we go. There you go. Yay! Belinda, I need your new address or your current address, please. Congratulations, you guys. And Jean J, I need your address too, please. Yeah, send it in Messenger, please. Perfect. Perfect. I think that worked out lovely. And maybe if I happen to get some more butterflies, I can actually send one to you too. We'll see what I have time and etc. for. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we're going to put this one back. This desk is not getting any cleaner. Okay, we got this really ugly one. Huey, I don't know if that's the correct way to pronounce your name. Can you please send me a message in Messenger with your address too, so that I can send you a happy mail? All right, Jean, thanks for popping in. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your birthday. Talk to you soon. So, the things that I'm really, really, really low on is I need some more of the cats. I need some hearts and I need tall cats. Like my cats, not overly concerned. I can do a couple more umbrellas. Don't think I need more glasses. I do need more fish. Thank you, Belinda. Perfect. Tall, skinny cats. Because I'm thinking these are just, I can put them in one of those 6x9 bubble envelopes, and I think they should be safe to mail. Ooh. Well, we'll just have shorter, skinny cats. Did you guys all have a nice Thanksgiving? I guess it would just be Belinda. Anne's busy with the turkey. That's a really good price on turkey. Interesting looking blue cats. Maybe I can do a couple of these little guys. Wow, that's awesome, Belinda. Okay, um, cat cabs, paw, head, ear, head, ear. Ooh, that's a goofy looking ear. It's a good thing cats are fluid, right? You know what? I think I'm getting pretty big at these. Like, that'll still look cute poking up out of a book. So, what else is new? Anybody got anything exciting for this weekend happening? I'm going to be decorating for Christmas. That's excellent. That's kind of like glitter, Jan. That's definitely kind of like glitter. That's hilarious. That's awesome, Belinda. It's nice when restaurants do that because the price of food and stuff lately, goodness, I always like having leftovers. So, how big were they? It's really expensive here too. We anytime we go on putt, we had been buying food and it was costing an awful lot of money. I said, that's enough of that. So I ended up, I mean, I've got one wide mouth thermos. Wide mouth thermoses are like $50 now. Don't even go there with me on that one. Anyway, I have one wide mouth thermos. I've got like a coffee thermos that I'll use for soup. But I found a lunchbox rice cooker, and you can plug it in, and it's only 200 watts, so we can use it in the plug in the goblin. So I can take food along to cook or reheat. You just put water in the one section, so it steams things, right? So you put water in one section and you put the food in the little cup things, and you put the lid on and you plug it in, and it will heat your food for you. So I thought that would be really cool to try. It's a pink tiny cat yet? Awesome. About how big? Is it kind of like my confetti punch of cats? The one that I used last week? This one. This one. Where that's actually the size of the cat. Takeout container was overstuffed. Nice, Belinda. So did they have separate containers for like the potatoes and the turkey and stuff? Smaller? These are pretty small. I show you. I will show you. We'll make a purple one. So probably about that size, John. And did you put it through on your Cricut? Did you put them on your Cricut? Those are little. Then that's because that's crazy little. Separate containers for dinner. Excellent, Belinda. Can never have too much salad as far as I'm concerned. I think I need blue umbrellas. Oh, and I guess I need a couple of blue hearts. Okay. Okay. Do the circles first. Perfect. Can't remember what I did for my ATCs for the group. I think I made them up, just kind of put them together. Oh, that's a lovely heart. Can't wait to decorate those. Wow. That's awesome, Belinda. I really like that now, the way that those came out. I wasn't a big fan of the print, like the gel print, but those are fun. Those are definitely going to be useful. party like that. That's awesome. Very cool, Jen. Okay, so that's white. I like having little corners like this. It's almost, I can't remember what photo corners look like. When we had those old photo albums and we would do corners in them? Can't remember what they looked like, the shape of them. I guess I could Google it. And yeah, the umbrellas are coming out really kind of cute. Happy with them. Now I'm just cutting random shapes. Because, sometimes you just want a little something behind something, right? Like when I did these things. Where is it? I found one on the floor, guys. So it's not decorated. But, sometimes you just want a little bit of something and then a focal point, you know? When I was doing these little pocket stuffer things. And I put them someplace safe. I have no idea where they are. You know? Yeah, turkey sandwiches. We had smoked a turkey breast probably 4 years ago. We marinated it in apple juice and honey and can't remember what else. And then we smoked it, and they were absolutely like the meat was absolutely incredible. I loved it. Okay. Flowers? Did I say I wanted flowers? I don't need any flowers. Okay, this one turned out pretty muddy. Um, I'm going to use this one for little bits too. I love having leftover mashed potatoes and things. What am I doing? Oh, I was going to do hearts. I did hearts out of the blue. You know what? I think I'm going to do hearts out of this purpley stuff too. Okay. So I'm going to start down here because I got white at the top. I didn't trim it. Because I don't know what I was thinking. Because I wasn't really. We didn't do a whole turkey. We just did turkey breasts. Yeah, we're actually talking about getting a proper smoker because I'd like to make sausage again because it's been a while. Pork tenderloin is great to smoke as well. And I'd really like to make some jerky. So much I want to do, not enough time. Wine. Okay, I think I'd be able to get a couple of fish out of this piece. Right there. Let's take this white off. Yeah, that chicken that I usually get for smoking is also on sale. And I've got one box in the freezer that I have to do, but I don't know if I'm going to pick up another one just so that I got two boxes. Those are interesting looking fish, kind of like guppies or something. So if you want the recipe that I use for doing those smoked chicken breasts, Jan, let me know and I can send it to you. No dinner roll or salad. Well, at least dinner rolls can be used for other things. You could, use them for making the sandwiches or whatever out of. Okay, I'll send you the recipe. Gladly will send you the recipe. How'd your visit with your little one go, Jan? She just must be running everywhere now. These kind of strange umbrellas. I sure like, when you've got a really ugly piece of gel print or whatever, I like the fact that when you make little bits, it totally changes it. Totally changes it. Let's do some cats, skinny cats, not smelly cats, skinny cats. Well, that's not cut straight by any way, shape, or form. Have some interesting cats happening. I sure would like to know where the envelope of them went. I have no clue. Guys, Ron and I were talking today, and he wants, I was saying something about wanting to get my space organized, and he was saying that he would really like it if I started with my painting studio and then he would work in my uh, fiber studio. But it just means I have to move everything so that he can get in there to work. And I don't know where I'm going to put any of that stuff. I really don't know where I'm going to put any of that stuff. Yeah, those are fun cats, modelly. It is in a secret hiding place. I hide things so well, you know. I make them so safe, so safe. Okay, so I did hearts, umbrellas. I don't know that. Do I want to do a little cat like this? These are getting really big. I have to make them much smaller. Let's do it this way. Cut it this way. That's still really big. Bins, bins, and more bins. Yeah. I think I'm going to try it like this. We're just going to take that whole piece off. So I have to do little ones this way. Little cat with big ears. Oh, that's a really goofy looking cat. It's got a deformed head or something. I don't know. I don't know what I did to that poor cat. Yeah, it's safe even from me. That's better. Almost looks like a pig, though. I saw an article, and I tried looking it up on the news, and I guess the article's stale dated or whatever, didn't have what didn't take me to where I wanted to go. But there's super pigs from Canada are destroying crops down in the States. I think that's just crazy. Oh, I'm not even on screen. I'm sorry, guys. You're not even saying anything to me about it. Not saying much. Other than the cat. Maybe once he's got his face on, he'll be better. I'm just going to cut this into a squarish kind of thing. And that I will save. What am I going to do with this? Heart. More hearts? Definitely more hearts. Super pigs, yeah. So what they are is, I guess, domestic pigs from one of those hog factories or whatever. They've escaped and they've been breeding with those wild boars. So it's like a wild boar the size like a 400-pound hog. Crazy. And they're absolutely devastating on crops, which I could see because absolutely nuts. I tell you, it's nuts. This world is going crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so those are little triangles. No, I wouldn't want to tangle with that either. Can't even imagine the size tusks on those either, right? Garbage. This is garbage. All right. I think I'm going to decorate a couple of hearts and then call it a day. What do you think? So I'm going to take 2 hearts. I'm going to take a little piece of, where's my fabric? Where is my fiber bag? So I'm going to put some of this ugly stuff down because I have to use it up. And this stuff does not glue down. in any way, shape, or form. Doesn't. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to take a little piece of paper. You guys have seen me do this in the past. I'm going to take a little piece of paper, and I'm going to staple them on with that little piece of paper so I can glue stuff to the paper. I have a stapler. It's probably on my desk. Ha! Found it. Look. Magic. Okay, so we'll just put a little piece of paper. It's a bit big. Bit big. Just enough so that it's stapled down, because these are going to be glued down onto things, right? They've got printing on the back, so I'm not going to be using them as tags or what have you. And even if I was, I would be putting another piece of paper behind it to hide it. But I'm just putting the staple on. And this little bit of paper is just so that I can glue things onto it. Because, I need a base. But I've got so much of this stuff, I have to use it up. If you guys know of a glue that actually works for this, let me know, because I have zero clue as to what will work. Okay, so let's drag out this bin of bits. Yeah. One of my friend's daughters worked in one of those hog barns, and one of the sows pinned her against the wall, like sideways, and broke her legs. So that's a domestic hog. Could you imagine one with a temper crossed with a boar? Oh, can't imagine. Cannot imagine. It's a cute little flower. I think I like it better on this one. Here's another cute flower, Okay, what do you think about those flowers? Because we're doing a floral. All right, Anne. Excellent. Do those flowers work, ladies? Wow, and that is scary. The flowers work? Okay. So then I just need some bits of greenery behind it. We can use this grassy kind of stuff on one. Just going to rip those off. And I'm going to turn this other piece into a couple of leaves. So I'm going to fold this in half and cut leaves. And yep, normally I do 3 leaves. You know what? I can do that with this. I can do 3 little pieces of grass sticking out because I can cut this one in half and cut it down. See, that's the nice thing about having these little bits already done. You just lop off what you need. You know what? I want another piece of that green. I need one more leaf. Need one more leaf. Cute little piglets. Oh. Why do people do that? Those, like, why would they take like a baby buffalo? Like, you hear about that, right? They see calves or whatever on their own and they feel sorry for them, and I don't understand. I don't understand people's. They don't think. They don't think. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to go back to my liquid glue now. Stupidity is an epidemic. Definitely is. Really is. I know that there's no season on boar hunting here. Like you can shoot them anytime you see one. Not that everybody's got a gun every time they're out and about either, you know. But nuts, nuts, I tell you. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well, that's like you know, people going up to the reserves and taking the dogs as well. Mind you, the point is that if they get too many wild dogs on the reservation, they do shoot them. But still, you know, I've known a couple of people who have adopted dogs from a reserve, and the dog could not be socialized. No how, no way. Now, let's see if this is big enough to cover all that. I think I need to trim this down, this little piece of paper. There and there. Just cut the corners off so that the flower should fit better and cover it. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, wild animals are still wild. Even a lot of domestic animals aren't the greatest. Like, I had no idea that bulls, like regular cow bulls, will knock their owner down and lie down on them and smother them. I have a friend whose husband has an AI company, and they couldn't find this one farmer. Like, they were looking for, and the bull was lying on him, had him down in the dirt, lying on him. And evidently, it's not the first kind of thing. Never been the first. What do you think? Fast, simple little floral flowers. I can always add some little more um, hole punch ones. Make these leaves look like leaves. The only other thing about doing it this way is they I can't outline them on the background, so I have to outline them on top of themselves. gives it some definition. Yeah, domestic animals are the same. You're right. Like they're any animal will protect its young. That was a brave dog. But I guess because it was on a cattle farm, it was probably used to working cattle too, right? The dogs are pretty darn smart. Yes, definitely. So they're kind of fun. And of course, I can come in and doodle with some white ink or something, right? If I want to outline, do like a, let's just do that. Let's take a white gel pen. I have a white gel pen right here, like magic. Pull it out like magic. Make sure it writes. Let's just do like a little bit of stitching kind of stuff around it. Oh, this adds a whole different dimension to it, right? Adds just a little bit of something. Tried to herd you guys. Yeah, dogs do that. I had a blue healer cross, and he was horrible for that, hurting us and the kids. Uh oh. Really? Come on. My goodness. And it still has ink in here. White gel pens run out, they dry out so fast. Herds you to the kitchen in the morning? Well, that's understandable. Because, I mean, you never feed him, Jan. Like, he's starving, that Jasper of yours. Like, no, add something a little bit different. It is irritating. Oh, that's funny, Anne. Yeah, your cat's so neglected. I don't know. Okay, so I've got hearts done, stuff cut out to doodle on, etc. It has been an hour and a half. I don't really have anything else exciting to show and tell or play with or anything. I'll just keep playing with this. I do have to run out and grocery shop. And maybe on Sunday I will have, well, this won't be here for sure. Maybe I'll have some more done on my peace post. This is the one that I did. Yeah, this is my peace post that My very original one. It sits on my table upstairs. Yeah, a little bit of stitching. If I had a sewing machine that worked, I would probably use a real sewing machine. But I don't. But I will eventually. So thanks, guys, for being here. Really glad that you popped in. I will get your treats out in the mail shortly. Yes, and thanks for listening in while you're working hard. Because how many turkeys did you say you got? Can't remember. Anyway, that's a lot of work chopping up turkeys. It is, it is. So take care, everybody. Thanks for popping in. I will get those butterflies and stuff out in the mail. And 3 20-pounders. Okay. That's a lot of turkey. Lots of turkey. But you can do so many things with it. All right. So thanks, guys. Hugs to you all. I will see you on Sunday. Bye now. See ya. Hugs all.